there's so many languages in the world?
That's a good question. And the truth is, linguists, or people who study languages, aren't even exactly sure how different languages started. They can't even be totally positive about exactly how many languages there are. How do you count languages? People in America and people in Britain both speak English. Even people living in different parts of the same country can speak differently, in what are called dialects.
Like Pig Latin?
That's not exactly the best example for dialects, but that does raise another really interesting point. If you've ever made up a secret language with your best friend, you know that language is born from a need for communication. When one form of language doesn't work, people will create new forms of communication. Do you know of any different kinds of communication?
Braille or sign language?
Excellent. Those are other forms of communication used by people who can't always rely on verbal language. A dialect is more like how people in Spain and people in Puerto Rico both speak Spanish, but they speak Spanish differently.
Did all the dialects come from one language?
That's possible, but it's also possible that many different languages started all at once in different places. One thing that linguists know for sure is that language changed over time. The next time you LOL or OMG, just remember that those are brand new words.
Those are only text words.
Well, language can change based on need and environment. Technology is a big part of our environment, so we needed words to express that. Before texting existed, we didn't have those words. So, for example, if you lived in a desert, you might not have any words for rain. And if you lived in the forest, you might have a bunch of different words for tree. And as a community's needs and environments evolved, language evolved. As people migrated to different places and met new people with different languages, they had to find new ways to communicate.
They needed new words.
Exactly. So languages merged and changed, and brand new languages were created.
Cool, thanks, Noah.
No problem at all. How many languages do you speak? Tell us in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.
Hey, JrMojo's got lots to explore. Click up to subscribe or click here to watch more.